Hi, I'm Mike Stern, and I'm going to be playing at Newport this year, which I'm really looking forward to, with a co-led band with myself and Bill Evans, fantastic saxophone player, and we've got a wonderful rhythm section, Tom Kennedy on bass and Steve Smith on drums, and it's going to be fun. We're going to play this summer. This band that I have with Bill Evans. We're going to play some of my tunes, some of his tunes, and everybody's going to get a chance to stretch out. So we'll probably play about 2 tunes. No, we'll play more than that. But we want to let everybody go, and really play. So there'll be a lot of that going on. The spontaneity of jazz is to me one of the most important elements. So we want to enable that to happen within their time constraints, So it's going to be fun. Newport is like one of the first jazz festivals ever, and one of the most beautiful. It's so much fun. It's a really great festival, and every time I played there, we had a ball. We had a great time. We wanted to keep playing on and on, but of course they're pretty strict because they got a bunch of other people who want to play, so they'll pull the plug on you if you get carried away. But it's really fun. It's a special event, and we're really happy to be invited this year. I got the gig with Miles from Bill Evans, actually. We had played together in Boston. I had a little club, and there was about 4 people there. And they were very tall people, so it was okay. But we played there and at a little club, and it went great. And I love Bill's playing, and he said, I'm playing with Miles. I'm about to go on the road with him. I'm recording with him. Bill, when I was playing in New York, after that gig that I played with Bill, I played in New York with Billy Cobham about 9 months later, 10 months later, and Bill called me at the break and said, we were at the Bottom Line. And so it was a cool club that's now closed, but we were at the Bottom Line, and Bill Evans called me and said, I'm bringing Miles Davis down to hear you. So he said, just play your ass off, and I did my best. And Miles really dug it, and I got the gig. So it was really through Bill. My impression of Miles before I ever met him and got to play with him, and my impression of him still is just an amazingly soulful, incredible musician, very open-minded to all kinds of music. That's very apparent when you listen to Miles Davis, and the history of what he's left behind. He was into all kinds of, he loved Jimi Hendrix, and he loved Charlie Parker, of course, So he had a whole wide range, very, very eclectic in many ways. He just went with his heart, and he always played from the heart, which is the most important thing about music, no matter what you play. And so that's still my impression of Miles. And also he was a little crazy, but so was I in those days, so it went beautifully. We got along great. Well, Fat Time was this tune. It was the tune that I played on right after he hired me from that gig at the Bottom Line. He liked the guitar solo so much. He was calling me Fat Time. That was my kind of my immediate, like right away. That was my nickname from him.